When a boxer steps into this boxing ring, he has a trainer who coaches him. That trainer is not only aware of his boxer, he's aware of the enemy that's trying to defeat his boxer. That boxer has to focus on one voice and one voice alone. That is his own trainer, his own coach. He is not to allow another trainer and another coach to interfere with the single-minded focus he's getting from the one who is overseeing his thinking, his actions, and his strategy. If he listens to too many voices, then there's going to be confusion and chaos in his life, and he won't be effective. In our lives as well, God wants to be the single voice instructing us on how to think and how to function. God wants to be the one that we look to so that we're not confused by other voices. The Bible calls that being double-minded, thinking in two directions at one time. And the promise is you won't receive anything from the head coach if you're not operating under his tutelage and under him as the one training you on the kind of person you should be. One of the things that happens when we listen to too many voices is that we become confused in our direction. The Bible calls that worldliness. When God says something over here and the world contradicts it or competes with it, that leads to breakdown in our thoughts, breakdown in our homes, and destruction in our culture. God wants to be the final voice and the controlling voice for every area in our lives. If we want our lives to be orderly and well managed, we have a coach in our corner. We have a coach on the field of our lives. And he knows the game plan for us, and he even knows the strategy of the enemy. When we listen to our coach and pay attention to his thoughts, his words, and his wisdom, we will defeat the enemy because our coach is always right.